Gemma mentioned that this could also be something that's putting that pressure on Dembele. That contract, as she said, will be expiring tomorrow, June 30th. Who would be better for them, do you think, Dembele or Raphinha?
I think
that's very...
Go on, Gemma. Go on, Gemma.
No, I have the feeling, because it's difficult to say with this player and that agent, because it's been such a soap opera, and I don't think you can really be that logical with Ousmane Dembele, because he has never been with Barcelona. But it's true that he has been. He has had his best 6 months. He's happy with Xavi. He wants to stay with Xavi. They chat last week, and Ousmane Dembele, he said he wants to stay. So if that's the wish, and apparently the salary Chelsea is offering is not that much different, anything can happen in this crazy soap opera.
And you wonder actually then if Dembele and his agent actually overestimated what would happen, that there might be a bidding war for him, that they could push up a contract renewal and get more money that they wanted.
I just get the feeling that Dembele will stay and Raphinha will make this move to Chelsea. I think Chelsea's need to get players in, albeit that's not a priority position, but well, Thomas Tuchel seems to think wide players are. You know, we're talking about defenders yesterday. And that would be, even with Dembele going out, it'd still be a lot of money for Barcelona when they need to fill spots in other positions. And you know, they're still coveting Lewandowski, obviously, who's still having a head-to-head with his bosses at Bayern. So it seems to me that both are using each other as a bit of a pawn here. But I get a feeling by 24 hours' time we'll have seen Dembele sign some contract that both are kind of happy with. And Raphinha will be making a move somewhere else, and Leeds will get a lot of money, as they will for Calvin Phillips, but it's going to leave them in a little bit of dire straits with their new manager, so we shouldn't forget that as well. All these top players moving out of Leeds, you know, Calvin Phillips, who's excellent, and Raphinha, who's been coveted by some of these big clubs, that's going to leave a large hole for them as well.
Frank, if money was no option, who would you prefer to have if you were the Barcelona manager, Dembele or Raphinha?
Can I say none? It's possible for me. Because I expressed myself about Ousmane Dembele and the lack of consistency that he showed playing for Barcelona. And Stevie also expressed in the same show, I think it was 2 days ago, that it's impossible to say what's going to happen with Dembele, and if it wants, he will have a normal full-time season with Barcelona or any other club. On Raphinha, I saw him playing for Rennes. I saw him playing for Leeds with a little bit more consistency, but it's a pure talent. It's somebody I have doubts about. Still the same question mark that I have for Dembele, the consistency of performances. And I hear that he could go to Chelsea, yes, but just confirm to me, please, Kay, Ziyech is still at the club, he's still at Chelsea, and he's going to stay at Chelsea? Because for me, if Ziyech does, for me, Raphinha is a lookalike. So why do you need Raphinha if you have Ziyech? Okay, that's my question. So I don't know what to do and what to do with those two players, but I have doubts. And with all due respects, I will go for none.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.